Hey folks, this is Annemarie, Smokin' Joe's wife once again. Got a little recipe for you I thought you might want to try out. It's really good. Those of you who are key lime pie lovers, this pie is definitely for you. This recipe is super good. I'll go ahead and let you know what the ingredients are, and that way you can see how we make it. Okay, first of all, we have 2 cans of the Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk. We use 2 cans of that, so I will put that in my bowl. Those of you who bake know how good this stuff really is. It just makes everything taste a whole lot better. Okay, that's 1 can, and we've got the 2nd can. It's good, it's thick, it's rich. It's really good. A little bit more. Also, what goes in here are 2 eggs. I've gone ahead and cracked them. I've already got them in my little bowl. So you just add the eggs to it. And this recipe, I've tweaked it just a little bit. A lot of people like their pie real limey and tart. I don't. So I've just cut back on my lime juice just a little bit more than normal. You can put in pretty much what you want. My recipe calls for a cup, but I go ahead and put a half a cup in because to me it's plenty tart. You don't want to have it too tart. You just want to have it where it tastes good, it's limey, but not over limey. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my half a cup of lime juice in here, like I said, and you just beat this all up. Very simple. Beat it up until it's good and thick. Usually takes a few minutes. Okay, after you mix that up, you can either make your own graham cracker pie shell, or you can go ahead and buy one that's already made up. That's me. I'm all about easy, so that's what I do. And these graham cracker crusts that are pre-made, you can't beat them. They're really super good and easy, of course. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour this all into the pie shell. See how creamy it is? Thick. And just scrape it out. This stuff is really good, so I'm going to make sure I get every drop. I know my husband, he likes to pretty much lick the bowl when it's done, but I'm not really leaving him a whole lot to do that tonight, so sorry. Okay, that's all mixed up. All you gotta do is throw this in the oven at 325 for 15 minutes. And when it's out of the oven, I'll pull it out. We have to cool it until it's actually where it's cool and not hot anymore, and then you chill it in the refrigerator for 2 hours. Me personally, I like to chill it overnight because it really becomes very congealed. And then what we do is tomorrow when I pull it out of the refrigerator after it's been cooled off, I'm going to go ahead and make the topping for this. It consists of confectionate sugar and sour cream, and then garnish it with whipped cream and slivered almonds, and I'll go ahead and I'll show you how that works too. So stay tuned for tomorrow morning when we finish up the pie, but in the meantime, I'll put it in the oven and I'll let you see it after it gets done baking for 15 minutes. Thanks a bunch. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay guys, we're back. Not the end result of the key lime pie, but a portion of it is done. I told you we'll do a little recap on there. We went ahead and baked it at 325 for 15 minutes. Now I want you to look at this because you'll notice how when I did put this pie filling into the pie crust, it was real creamy. Now it's more firm. You can see how it's not as creamy, it's more firm since it's baked for 15 minutes. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna let this pie sit about a half an hour to cool it off to where it can go in the refrigerator. By then it's usually pretty cooled off. And then we'll put it in the refrigerator and let it cool overnight. And I will prepare the topping for the key lime pie. And you can see how we do that. And we garnish it with, like I said, we garnish it with whipped cream and slivered almonds. and you can see the finished product in the morning. Okay? Well, y'all have a good evening, and we'll get back with you in the morning. Thanks a bunch for watching. Okay, good morning, folks. We're back with our key lime pie. We let it set overnight, and I'm going to show you how we make our topping to put on top of the key lime pie. So first we have a cup of sour cream, and I think I've told you in my other video with my dressing I had, we use the Breakstone sour cream because to us it's just better, it's creamier, and it has a better taste, so that's what we use. And to that cup of sour cream, we have 3 tablespoons of the confectionate sugar, the white confectionate sugar. You just put that in there with the sour cream and mix it up. Make sure that your powdered sugar is all mixed up into the sour cream real good. And what this sour cream does with the confectionate sugar, it makes a sweet topping for the top of your key lime pie, and it's really, really good. Okay, that's what it looks like with the sour cream and the confectionate sugar. And then basically all we do is take your pie that's been refrigerating overnight. You can see the pie. It's nice and firm now. You're going to take your sour cream mixture and your confectionate sugar mixture together, and you're going to put this over the key lime pie itself, and you're going to just spread it on here real good, as evenly as possible. Okay, that looks pretty good. That's for the top. And then what we do is we take our ready whip topping, and we go around the outside of the pie. Like that, and then I put a little bit in the middle just for garnish. And then we take a little piece of your lime just for decorative purposes, and I stick it in the middle of the pie like that. And then we have slivered almonds, and we take slivered almonds and we just go around the whipped cream like so. And it just makes your pie look pretty. It's a good presentation, and it's really good on the key lime pie. The slivered almonds just give it a little bit of extra, a little bit of flavor. So there you have it, folks. That's my version of key lime pie. Doesn't that look pretty? I almost hate to cut into it because it's going to ruin the looks of it, but well, I guess we'll have to cut it because I want you to see what it looks like, and we'll taste it and see how it tastes. But like I said, you can let this chill for 2 hours if you want, but it just isn't, to me it's not the same, because what it really needs to do is it needs to congeal really well and not be so creamy where it just kind of like oozes out. You don't want it that way. You want it more firm. So that's why I've opted to leave it in overnight and then put my topping on it, and then I can serve it, okay? So this is all we did. We just cut it. I'm just gonna cut a small piece. I can't eat sweet stuff this early in the morning. That first piece is always the hardest one to get out for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, like I said, the first piece is the hardest piece. It doesn't want to cooperate all the time. Okay, there it is. Okay, we'll do a taste test. See what it tastes like? That's really super good. Now the ticket is, when you make this key lime pie, like I said, if you like your pie really limey and like it really tart, then put your whole cup of lime juice in there. But if you're like us and you don't, just half it. Just put half of your cup of lime juice in it. And the lime juice we use is, I forgot to tell you what it was. It is the Nell and Joe's Key West key lime juice. This stuff is so good. It is super, super good stuff. I mean, it's just like fresh lime juice. You don't even have to worry about going and buying fresh little limes, because it would take, oh gosh, several of the little limes to get them juiced to get what you need. This stuff is really great. So when you use your key lime juice, just go ahead and get this. You can get this in any market. You can get it at Publix, Walmart, anywhere. They've got it. So use this. But this is really good. The pie turned out delicious. Hope you guys try it and like it. Give us some feedback. If you do try it, give us some feedback and let us know how you feel. Okay, folks, thank you so much for watching this video. If you don't care, we'd appreciate it if you would hit the like button and subscribe to Joe's channel. And also, too, there's a little bell that you can click on that will let you be part of the subscription, and let us know how you feel about our videos also too. There's plenty of videos out there right now that we've been working on, so we hope you all enjoy them, and thank you so much again for your time. We appreciate it. Have a great day.